Hey guys, and welcome to another What I Ate Today video. This week I am 22 weeks pregnant. Let's start off with breakfast, which is something that I actually made over the weekend and then just reheated this particular morning. It's a breakfast pizza and it's super delicious, and of course it's all vegan. I use a crescent roll dough sheet and lay that out as the crust. Then I make myself some like sausage gravy. So I use the Lightlife brand of breakfast sausage, and I add a little bit of like canola oil to the pan and just fry that up a little bit. Once that is nice and browned, I add in a tablespoon or two of flour, coat that around on the vegan meat, and then I add some milk to it. So I usually use like soy milk or some kind of protein milk, something like pea protein or something like that. I don't really have any measurements on this one, but I will leave estimates down below if you guys are interested. Maybe a cup or so of milk in there. And then I add some salt and pepper to it. Just turn it on high until it starts bubbling, and then it'll start to naturally thicken up on you within a minute or so, and turn it off, and then you can add that onto the pizza dough. I also like to make some scrambled tofu, so that's just a block of tofu all crumbled up and fried a little bit in the skillet. I use the same skillet over again, and then I add in a little bit of a vegan egg seasoning mix, which I will leave a link down below too, so you can see exactly what all goes into that little mix of stuff. It's mostly nutritional yeast and other things. So add that in there to make it look and taste a little bit like egg. I also have some Seitan Bacon, which is something that I make and then put in the freezer, so I will leave a link down below to that recipe as well if you guys are interested in that. You can always just buy vegan bacon, you don't have to necessarily make it from scratch though. And I just crumble that up and throw that on top of the egg, and then I also add a little bit of any kind of vegan cheddar cheese that I have on hand. Throw it in the oven at 375 for maybe like 12 minutes or so, and it's super delicious, and it's very easy to reheat the leftovers in the air fryer especially, or in the oven, or if you have a toaster oven. I wouldn't recommend the microwave because it just makes everything super soggy. You need something that's going to actually crisp the crust back up again for reheating leftovers. For lunchtime, I'm having a super yummy, like amped up version of a Caesar salad. So I have some spring greens as my lettuce in there. I also add some onion and like half of an avocado. I have some grape tomatoes on hand. And then I also add in one of the Morningstar brand vegan chicken patties, which is the chicken component of the salad. I do put that in the air fryer for 10 minutes at 350 to cook up that patty before I throw it into the salad itself. I also add some croutons, and I do happen to have some vegan Parmesan that I just shred up and put on top there on the salad. And from the air fryer, once again, I have some broccoli and cauliflower. Cauliflower tends to take a little bit longer than broccoli does in the air fryer, so I put it in there maybe 5 minutes before I add the broccoli in. The broccoli just gets really done really quickly in the air fryer. And I add my super favorite Follow Your Heart vegan Caesar dressing, which is so delicious and very, very peppery. So yeah, of course, a regular old, like very basic Caesar salad is delicious as well, but I just like to add a few little extras in there just to kind of bulk it up a little bit more. I know broccoli and cauliflower don't exactly have like the most calories or anything, but they do have lots of nutrients. For a snack, I just had some celery sticks and peanut butter. When I get a bunch of celery from the store, I like to immediately chop it up and throw it in the fridge so it's like super easy and ready to grab when I'm ready for a snack. And the peanut butter I've been loving lately is the Peanut Butter Company's white chocolate. It's super delicious. And dinner is Puerto Rican beans and potatoes, and this is not my recipe. I would definitely leave it down below for you guys if you are interested in it, but it's essentially, I use pinto beans and a potato and a can of tomato sauce, some broth, other little stuff in there like onions and peppers and like all kinds of delicious yummy stuff. So super delicious. I will leave a link down below to the recipe because it's definitely not mine. And to go with that, I also had some quinoa farro grain mixture in the fridge, so I added that to my bowl, and I also had the rest of my avocado from lunchtime, so I added that to the bowl as well. And I wanted something a little bit like crunchy with it, so I got some sourdough bread out, and I may have had like 3 slices of the sourdough. I did butter it up and kind of toast it up a little bit. Super delicious. I could have that sourdough with like pretty much every meal. It's so good. It's from Breadco, or Panera as the rest of the country calls it, but it's St. Louis Bread Company here in St. Louis. So yeah, that's it for today's little what I ate today video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do like these kinds of videos, please let me know down in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up so I can keep making them for you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!